This is Echo Catcher Tarot. Hello Scorpio, hello Cross Watchers. This is going to be an end of month February reading. I'm just trying to take up some time before I upload the March videos because I want to live in the moment and not anticipate March when it's not even here yet, basically. So please remember, there's no way this can connect with every single Scorpio out there. So if it doesn't connect, hopefully you know your moon sign, your Venus sign, and your moon sign. Also, I put a challenge out for January to try and learn your moon sign, and then for February I put out learn your Venus sign. So we're coming up on March. I'll have a new challenge for you to learn something about your birth chart. So hopefully you've caught up with us by now if you've just tuned in and you haven't been watching for a couple months. So if you do that, by this time next year, you'll know 13 things about your birth chart. So you do not have to pay money, and you do not have to enter your email to do a birth chart. So just keep that in mind. So here we go, Scorpio. I'm going to start off with my new deck. I shuffle all the cards before I turn the camera on because I don't like to waste your time shuffling the cards. So this is my new deck, Whispers of the Ocean Oracle cards. I just love them. They're beautiful, by Angela Hartfield. Beautiful. So I'm going to pull 3 of these for you to start your reading off, because they say the first card is the overall positive influence of all the cards. So the first one that comes out for you is 12, Replacing What Was Lost. You now have the opportunity to rejuvenate and start anew. Create with a new perspective or outlook. This card may also indicate abundance is on the horizon. That's very nice. So let me see. This is 12. You are blessed with greater strength and abundance, great enthusiasm, and new energy. You need to show ambition and move from where you are now to where you know you can be to increase your effectiveness. Be willing to keep moving forward with purpose. Draw on your divine energy and put the past situation in perfect order. A well-rounded, realistic, balanced view, along with a well-considered plan that takes any future consequences of your action into account, is needed as you move. Be a visionary and take calculated risks. Starfish have amazing regenerative properties. Seeing a starfish reminds you that you are blessed with great strength and abundance. At times this blessing may be hidden from you. If there has been abrupt change, release whatever seems to be falling away. It may take a while before you see the divine outcome. Nurture and grow from this experience. Be willing to keep moving forward with intention. So it says to be mindful of what could be falling away and to let it go. And all I can tell you is the universe, when they see things that are trying to take advantage of you or situations that are not good for you, they will block that from moving forward with you. And it hurts you and you're confused and you don't understand why that happened, but that's usually what that means, is that they see what's coming and they try to prevent you from getting hurt. So they'll try and block it, take it out of your life. And we don't see it like that. We get blameful and hurt. So the second one we have for you, Scorpio, Leaping Through the Air. I like this one. This is so beautiful. I like them all, but this is the colors, the fish with wings, just beautiful. Jumping out of the water. A plan you have made is on track. If you are waiting for something, get to work and stop putting off ideas and projects you are considering. So let me see this one, 45. So the first one was 12, which was 3. This would break down to 9 if you wanted to break them down. If not, just keep them the numbers they are. So this says that this is an affirmation card that lets you know you are on the right path. Remember to listen to your inner guidance. Your guidance sees you achieving success in everything you do. It is time for intention setting and creating new goals. Come up with innovative ways to solve challenges and rely on your experience and networks to arrive at solutions. Put your energy into intentional movements that take you toward your goals. Don't stop now. Continue to act with focus dynamo, and believe in yourself. Flying fish can fly above the water for short distances. They do this to elude the larger fish that hunt them. Flying fish show you how to deal with emotional situations that might be impeding your progress. Rise above whatever might be bogging you down. There is a choice and an opportunity to shift out of an old situation or emotion. With little effort, you could be skimming to where you need to be. That's nice. So these are two very positive cards so far. So let's see what the last one is. For you, Scorpio. 36. Blend into the environment. You have many skills and can fit into any situation. Take time to assess what is going on around you and adapt accordingly. So this would break down to 9. So you have 399, if that means anything to any of you. So let me see what the book says. Enjoy the chance to try something new and different. Any change at this time should be welcomed as bringing positive, cleansing, and transforming new energy into your life. Modify your attitude about what is happening and decide to adapt to what is going on. Determine what you are doing that might be limiting you. Choose to clear away these blockages. Once you do this, you will open the door of opportunity to a wider and more satisfying experience. The octopus is an invertebrate, meaning it does not have a structured spinal column. This is symbolic of your dexterity, grace, and litheness. The octopus can slip in and out of the tightest of places, modifying its body. You will be able to move towards your purpose in extraordinary ways. The outcome might even be better than you had planned. The octopus is a master of disguise. It may change its color and skin texture to blend into the landscape. For you, blending in could also mean taking a break from the spotlight. This is a chance to allow someone else to shine while you take some time off. It does not mean you need to go into hiding or withdraw. Instead, be supportive of those around you. The octopus can also detach an appendage at will to provide a distraction when facing a predator. This might symbolize releasing things in your life that aren't conducive to your goals. So nines are, the number 9 to me, even though these are 45, I'm breaking them down, to me is right before you close a door and move on to something positive. So you're very close to moving on to something, is what I feel. I don't know if you guys realize that, so that's good. So here we go. I'm going to start with the Mystical Cats Tarot deck now for you, Scorpio. So 10 of Fire. This is lower vibrations around you, people being very dramatic, starting drama, and you don't want anything to do with it. So you're like, I'm out of here. Ace of Earth. This is love and abundance. This is beautiful, Scorpio, for your second card. Or really, it's your fifth, but in this deck, it's your second card. Beautiful. Love and abundance. Four of Sky is healing, so you're healing from something. You may be sleeping a lot to heal from something, I feel. Five of Sea. Five of Sea is you feeling your pride or your ego is hurt for some reason. You've done something and you act like everybody else can see, and I don't think anyone else is concerned about it. You are. It's kind of like more your pride or your ego, which is your thinking and how you identify yourself. So it's not as bad as you think. But this is this is somebody or something coming in to help you, a helper coming into your life. If that makes sense. If something you need is coming. So Ace of Fire. Ace of Fire is passion. A lot of passion. A lot of action. A lot of passion and action. Could be anger. And then you have Fire Tom. Fire Tom is somebody who could be playing with fire, and they have to be careful. Or it could be somebody who's very skilled at their job or their career, and they could basically walk through fire and still get their job done, if that makes sense. So this is the world, Scorpio. This is beautiful. This is something changing, something new coming in. You're moving to a new direction, a new beginning, new feelings, a lot of new stuff. That's awesome. That's beautiful. And it's stuff you want. So you're moving in a direction more of what you want your life to be like. So then you have Demon Cat. So this is a couple things, Scorpio. This is a Capricorn, if you have a Capricorn around you. Or this is somebody jealous, lower vibration energy, is what this could be. Yeah, Capricorn. Let me see. Okay, so I'm going to pull another one still. So this is Sea Kitten. This is somebody, either they're being annoyingly immature or they're just immature. So sometimes people are immature, like when they're in love, they're happy and they're playful and curious and want to explore new things. Or there's people who are just immature and annoying. They just drive you nuts because they can't grow up and act accordingly. That's terrible, but that's what I'm getting. So 3 of C is friendship, friends. So 9 of Fire. This is a couple things, Scorpio. This is my addiction card. So this could tell me that you're going to AA or NA meetings. This could also be incarceration. I don't know if you have some of your fellow, fellow addiction friends could be incarcerated, is where I feel, family members, something like that. So this is addiction and possibly incarceration. Which those of you who it applies to, you'll know who it applies to. If it doesn't apply to you, then just move on. It can't apply to everybody. So Sky Tom. Sky Tom is somebody being condescending and rude to you for some reason. I don't know why they're being that way. Maybe about your addiction. It bothers them, so they just feel like they can be rude to you for that reason. Fire Queen. So this is somebody who's beautiful. Somebody who could be angry. And 2 of Sky. So this is you trying to make a decision. You are confused about something. And I feel like there's secrets from a long time ago. I'm talking 10, 20 years ago. And you are trying to make a decision on which way to move forward. And I don't know why that shows up, those secrets. If there something. So I'm going to switch over to the Chakra Wisdom deck now for you, Scorpio. The star, beautiful. This could be an Aquarius, if you have an Aquarius around you. But this is love, and she doesn't have a cup of love, she has a bowl of love. And then with the heart outlined in stars there, that is beautiful. So this is wishes and dreams around love, I feel, coming to you. And that's your heart chakra, so that's why I think that even more. Oh. So then you have 3 of Swords. So 3 of Swords is not good because this is something blocking your heart from love. So it could either mean there's a third party in your relationship, or you either put a job before somebody else, a animal before somebody else, a family member before somebody else. You put something else before a relationship. And it hurts you because you did that, I feel. 5 of Cups. 5 of Cups is regret and loneliness. So a lot of you Scorpios are kind of sad, it looks like, in the heart-wise, heart area. So 9 of Wands. This is somebody coming in with an opportunity, and this is a throat chakra, and I feel like they're very emotional. A lot of emotion, and they're coming in to say something, but they have an opportunity for you. Victory and success. So you're going to have victory and success, whatever that opportunity may be. If it's a new job, if it is something. 8 of Cups. 8 of Cups is karma. I feel like somebody around you is going to get karma to them. And you might witness it, Scorpio, is why it might be showing you. Because you're going to witness it. You're going to acknowledge it. They might not even acknowledge it. Or it might be somebody really close to you. So the divine wants you to know this is, it's something around you. I don't feel like it's you. I feel like it's somebody around you. Maybe that's what it is. Okay, now that I'm looking at it. Oh, this is sad. So you have the regret and the loneliness right here. And you feel like you are paying karma for something that happened in the past where you maybe didn't put that person first in the relationship, Scorpio. And that's not how karma works. You're not going to, I feel like you think you're going to get karma, but you're not. You're just heartbroken. Is what I feel. So when something bad happens, I feel like you immediately go to karma and think it's bad karma because you didn't, I want to say you didn't give 100% with this person who loved you. And you can't look back on that. Everything happens for a reason is how I feel. Oh, so enough of that. Let's move on. We'll see what else comes out. The Magician. So this is a couple things. This could be where somebody tricked your mind, Scorpio, and made you think things were what they were not. Like a magician can do tricks, and then you're like, how did he do that? And you'll think about it for a couple days and be perplexed. So you could be feeling that from this person. Or it could be your life is moving into a magical time. Because we have coins, we have cups, we have the swords, and we have the wands. So this is every opportunity there is out there around you. That you have all the strength and the skills right now, and the Magician, to manifest your future, is what I feel. And the Hierophant, this is intuition. You can do it. That's what this is. So yeah, you have the intuition. If you listen to your intuition, it can move you into a magical, more life, if that makes sense. Whether it's your ancestors, angels, divine, trying to guide you where to go, Scorpio, somebody, this card tells me somebody is trying to give you guidance, where to go and what to do. You have to be still and listen. Meditate. Just shut everything down in your mind and see what comes to your mind. Do this a few times and keep a journal and see if the same thing keeps coming up in your mind when you do this. So Ten of Swords, you are either done with something or you feel a burden of something. Something you've had overkill. You've thought of something too much. You've put too much into something. There's something that is wore you out and it's at the end. So either it needs something to happen. And that's fast action communication right there. So this is Two of Wands. So you're going to be given an opportunity. You see the orb above her hand and the wand right here. I feel like it's going to concern you and other people around you. So you have, when you make a decision, it can't just be about you. It has to be about other people around you, and you're good at that. It's just telling you that. You're not going to have an issue with it because you are good at making a decision that's good for everybody around you. Probably better for everyone around you than yourself, Scorpio. So the next one you have is the Devil, which just came out twice. So if there's not a Capricorn around you, or possibly you have Capricorn in your Venus or your moon sign, some of you Scorpios, this is saying there's lower energies around you. They're jealous of you. And it came out twice, so that's pretty prominent to me. Pay attention to that. So this is the Death card. This is you right here, and you're moving into the light. So some behavior or pattern or something, you're leaving it behind and you're moving into your future, and you're not taking something from your past with you. Five of Swords. So this is lower energy is very jealous of you and watching you. So there's three people here. There's her, him, and then there's a person right here. When this person's back is turned, her eyes are down, this person is glaring. So Scorpio, I feel like this could be you, but I don't feel like it is. So you need to be aware of what's going on around you. I don't know if you have sisters, aunts, daughters. Somebody is just, that creeps me out. It really does. Five of Swords. But that's a very negative, jealous vibration. And I'm glad it hasn't came out for a while. And that's a throat chakra. So maybe they're going to voice something. Somebody creepy is going to upset somebody. Maybe two people. King of Cups. King of Cups is somebody offering love. They love you. They're offering love. You want to offer it or somebody does, and it's destiny. The High Priestess. So this is fast action communication. This is self-worth. This is intuition. This is a lot of things. This is somebody who knows where they want to go. They know where they've been, and they know. They just know. That's all I can say. They know. They just have paid attention to every life lesson they've ever learned and learned from it. And they get downloaded, I feel, with divine information. So 9 of Cups, and it's more of a smartness than an intuition, the High Priestess. But she does have that too. So 9 of Cups is luxury. So you're moving into a more luxurious lifestyle, more luxurious love, somehow, some way. So I'm going to pull the Soul's Journey lesson cards for you before we run out of time. So the first one that comes up for you is envy. I am the same as everybody, but with different challenges. So I don't know if you've been dealing with envy issues, because I picked out, the devil came out twice in the card, but I felt like that's somebody around you. So this could also be saying somebody around you is very jealous, and if you have 3 cards coming out as envy, and it's not you being envious or jealous, you need to really pay attention to who's around you, Scorpio, that's so envious of you. This is the yellow is sunshine to me, and the red is passion. So it's somebody who really likes you. I don't know if they want you to themselves, so they're doing everything they can. They're using their passion to control you, if that makes sense. So the next card for you from the Soul's Journey lesson is grief. I understand that losing something is an opportunity to appreciate it. And that's double-fold, very, very sad, Scorpio. So this is orange, which again we see the passion over there, and yellow and red would make orange. So you had the yellow and red with the envy, and then the grief. So maybe you are envious because you lost somebody and you see everybody else with somebody and your person isn't here, and it just makes you, it just tears you up. It makes you grieve and you don't understand. And that's so hard to say as an opportunity to appreciate it, because yeah, it sucks to lose something and then you appreciate it more and more. I don't know why it works like that, but it does. So try and turn those thoughts around to positivity, and remember the happy times, and not be so hurt, and look away when you see other couples that may hurt you from what you don't have yet. You will have it. It's coming to you. And that's weird. It says replacing what was lost, going to the environment, and leaping out of the water. So you have through the air. So I feel like you are moving. You're moving past that sadness and those vibrations, and you are moving into a happier life, for sure. I'm just thinking that is, I could go on and on, but I'm on a time limit, so I really can't. So I'm going to pull 2 Fantasy Cats Oracle cards for you, Scorpio. The first one I have for you is meeting number 9. And this is be open to meeting somebody, excuse me, that is unlike somebody or your people you've met. So this is perfect coming in after everything those cards just said to me. So pay attention, start up conversations with people you don't meet. People you think wouldn't like you is all in your head. You need to be more outgoing, more reaching out to people. You have something to give to people, and you need to slow down and give that to people and just talk to people. That's awesome. So this is meeting somebody in a different place than you would usually meet them, and somebody who's different than the normal you would usually meet is what that is. Beautiful. I love that card. I love all my cards. Okay, so one more. I had to check the time. Is cuddling number 1. So you're wanting cuddles really, really bad, Scorpio. So I don't know if you're going to meet somebody that's going to seem really different and you guys are going to go cuddle each other right away, or what that means. But that's pretty prominent about meeting and cuddling right away. So you're going 9 and then 1. And that would be 10. That would be like an ending, something ending so something new can start. When one door closes, another door opens. So if you have to do something to end your sadness and grieving and envy, to move forward and open new doors, and so be it. That's what you may need to do. So thank you so much, Scorpio and Cross Watchers, for coming to Echo Catcher Tarot. Thank you so much.